Welcome back to the channel, Final Fantasy VII fans. Lone Star Gamer Dad here, or Cloud, and we got Tifa and Barrett with us. Where last episode, we tried to blow up Meteor, it didn't work, so it was suggested we come back here to Cosmo Canyon and talk to Bugenhagen. So that's what we're going to do today. Oh, gee, this is terrible. The color of that unlucky star. The children are all so scared that they won't even go outside. I'd rather not see it either. Okay, buddy, well, we are going to double check some of these shops and things that are around here. Possibly. Come on. How come I can't go up there? There we go, jeez. Like, it wasn't that hard before, what's the deal? Alright, of course our stairs open. Let me double check these. Down, ether, 2 of those. We're good. Okay, so that was good to be able to. No need to fear. I have the study of plant life right here. No, maybe I am a bit afraid, but whenever I'm reading the study of plant life, I can forget all my fears. Wonder if that's a key to something that Bugenhagen asked us to do. That was strange. I don't remember if there was anything up here or not, but we're gonna go look anyway. Nope. I don't remember if there was a door up there or not. You really can't tell sometimes in these older games. Nothing over there. Go up here, make our way to the top. Let's see what this person has. Tiger Lily shop. You still want more weapons? You sure are weird. I mean, it's weird. If there weren't people like you, I'd be out of business. Sweat! Let's see. These are all old weapons. Figured I'd check anyway. And we're going to save it, because you never know. Save early, save often. I'm not trying to do no challenge stuff. No saves, no this, no that. No. We're just doing a good old playthrough here. This way. Then, was there... Let's see what this guy up here has to say. He's still working hard. Elder Heart. Oh, this is the Book of Stars. I'm just finishing it. So see, that's another mention of a book. Nothing is meaningless. If I do this, then someday someone will run across it. The ancients did the same. This is how we know about them, right? Maybe in my book also. Okay. These guys are trying to preserve history in case Meteor does come crashing down and a new civilization comes from it. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got over here? What do you got? Don't worry, Mom. All of us just need to go through that door. Mr. Bugenhagen sealed it, so we wouldn't have to worry about it. But what's a seal? Alright, Mom. I wonder what's going to happen now. She just totally ignored her kid. Hey, pal. Oh man, everything will be over once Meteor hits. I've been selling material for 10 years now, ever since I was 16. Jeez, what have I been doing with my life? Oh, it's nothing. Now please, make yourself comfortable. So now he wants to sell us something, huh? Mystify. Well, I do not have Mystify magic, so I'm going to buy it. I don't really know what that does, but I'm a material holder. Came through that way. And that one, that's right, that one doesn't take us anywhere. So now we just go up here. And we should get to Bugenhagen's observatory, right? Yes. Where are you at, old man? Well, he's not up there. Maybe he's in his observatory? Yes, he is. Alright, what do you get to say? Ho ho ho! If you're in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. Being all philosophical here. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried or something forgotten. Remember it. Whatever that is, must certainly be what you all are looking for. Don't be cryptic or anything. Easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. This ain't no good with just us, Cloud. We gotta get some others in here. Red. Okay. Calling Red. Because obviously, Bugenhagen. I should have thought about that before I came up here. Do you see it? What is it that you're searching for? Oh, brought the whole crew. Nope, not a thing. Nah, can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Aeris a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say? Aeris was right there all along, right by our side. She was so close you couldn't see her. What Aeris did, the words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Aeris is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Aeris tried to accomplish? Well, not impossible. We have to understand what she was saying. We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What? Did that girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Aeris know? Yeah, exactly. Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going to? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, oh boy, the planet is calling, all right. Oh, then let's go. That still didn't tell me where we're going. Oh yeah, Bugenhagen, I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. It's pretty delicate stuff and would like to keep it in a safe place. Oh, then we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. So we're learning how to use his machine, huh? Oh, is this what you call huge materia? Ah, see the blue, the green and yellow there. This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. Huge materia. Glowing strangely. Get closer. Huge materia emitted a quiet glow. Color is the same as command materia. Yes, we'll get closer to that one. Huge materia emitted a gentle glow. Color is the same as a magic materia. Okay, so, go back down. Good, now let's leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. Okay. Smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. The deck's up there. And I'll be on deck, just passing the time. I feel the workings of the planet in the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge in the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. This made that he just floats up there. Okay. I am really, really confused here. Were they talking about the place we needed to go was the forest? I told Aeris' mom about her death. Elmira was cried her so silly. So did little Marlene. And Aeris, she's dead. Guess she turned into spiritual energy and returned to the planet, huh? But even if she did, there's no way we'll meet her again. I wonder what Aeris felt when she was on the altar. I'm sure she wanted to give her life for the planet. Really? I wonder. I don't think that was it. I don't think she wanted to die at all. She was planning on coming back all along. She chose you to talk about the next time. Talk about the future more than any of us. Huh. Alright, Red, what do you have to say? Aeris used to pat me on the nose sometimes. I used to hate being treated like a child like that, but I also liked the attention. I wanted to apologize to her for what I did when we first met. Alright, Sid. Aeris? I wanted to give her a ride and hide. Okay, so I don't really know where we should go. I mean, I'm gonna say we should take off, but there's two places, I think. You know that forest that was near the dig site? We saw it in a flashback with Aeris, and then we followed her there, so... Or maybe we gotta go back to the City of Ancients. Those are the two places that I can think of. I just don't know. Alright, so I guess we'll try going up here to where we last saw her. I mean... But I want to stop and see real quick. If I can... Yeah, these guys. I want to see... Come on, man. Yes. Let's see if these guys have anything new to dig up while we're here, you know? Let's talk with this guy. Lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. No. So apparently all we can do is find the lunar harp. I thought there was something we could find, but what can you sell us? Yeah, I thought there was something that they could sell us. Something else we could dig up here, but... Alright, Ancient City. Let's see here. Is that over there? Alright, let's go see. If not, I'll have to go through there and through the forest. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to go through this area over here. I thought I might be able to take a shortcut, but not today, so we gotta go through here. Yep. Any of you got anything interesting to say? No, that's just talking about using sound tremors, ground penetrating radar kind of thing. Yes, see, this was the forest that we saw Aeris in twice, so I thought maybe that's where they were talking about we'll meet her again at. But now I'm gonna go all the way around like that, huh? We just have to take the long way to get up to where we need to be. Alright. Come on. Get these guys. Yes, there. Like that. Aw, man, that should have taken 2 on that guy. That sucks. Okay, that's okay. We won. 2260 XP and 2400 gil. this way and see what we can find here. If it wasn't the forest, it has to be this place, right? Oh, you're gonna miniaturize Tifa? How rude. $700 XP, Ether. Whoa, wait, what? Okay, that was weird, because I didn't remember that being like that. Now, which way do we go? Do we go up there, or do we go take these side paths and see what we can find? I am going to re-explore all this stuff, because it could be anywhere. Well, there's a save spot here. Save it. Yes. Right, so anything? Nothing here. We'll go this way. Oh, well, Bugenhagen. This is, yes, exactly. What are you talking about, dude? Are you getting something? Give me a moment. Oh, wow, look, hold on, we're gonna go down there. I saw a treasure that I didn't see before. Aurora armament. Ooh. I did not see that last time. Alright, so let me go over here and see if I can talk to him. Or, oh, okay, I see. You can go this way. Okay. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet's in a crisis. Tell us something we don't know. Crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says when the time comes, we must search for holy. Holy? Holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from meteor. If a soul-seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Ho ho ho! Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us? It's up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear. That is all. Ho ho ho! Wonder which we humans are. That's like, I don't know. Search for hope. How do we do it? Speak to the planet. With the white material, this will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. Our wish reaches the planet, the white material will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Aeris had the white materia. But when Aeris died, it fell from the altar. That's why this is the end. Ho ho ho! Now Cloud remembers. Now he understands. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Look at this! Okay, the Santa Claus vibe is starting to turn me off here. Bugenhagen. Huh. Okay, well, Ancients writing. Oh, okay, all around the base of that thing, yeah. Can you read it? It's all Greek to me. This is no time for jokes. I am not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below at the writing. There's something written in chalk. Even sunlight can't reach. Keep. It's probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key to what? I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle. Riddle. That it must have something to do with Aeris. So this note points to where the key is. Probably. Use these words as clues and go find the key. I'll continue to figure out the ancient's writing. A place even sunlight won't reach is where the key is, right? When you find the key, or when you can't go any further, come back here. Maybe I'll understand more of the writing and get some new information for you. Okay, well. Place where the sun doesn't reach. That almost sounds like that area where we went with Aeris and where she died when Sephiroth killed her. So I'm wondering if we don't go down there. Check it out, right? Place where the sun won't reach. That'd be, you know, usually a deep cave or the deep depths of the ocean water. Remember, Aeris fell in the water and dropped her white materia in there. Dropped something. According to Cloud, it was white materia. So I'm going to go up here and see if we might come to this place where the sun doesn't reach. Because here we are there, and there's the sun reaching here, or at least some kind of light. So this obviously isn't the room. Wait, what? Is this the one where you gotta go down? Wait a minute. Can I not go back there? Huh. That's a little weird. Well, now I'm at a loss. Huh. I thought for sure that would take us down to where she died at, but... Well then, I guess I'll check out these other couple of buildings, and then... After that, I don't really know. A place where the sun doesn't reach. That's so cryptic. I don't know. We'll see what this does. What's in here? Again? Stream of consciousness. Could this be the words of the ancients? No good. Can't understand. Okay, so that's just the same stuff. You still can't understand it? Alright, that would be to that, so there's nothing new in here. I was wondering if there was something that would trigger it. And yeah, I thought, okay, I remembered those things. I was wondering if those maybe could give us some more clues to deciphering what the ancients have to say. Apparently not. This is the rest place, right? Yeah, I gotta rest anyway. My people were not really injured, but injured enough where it just makes sense to rest. Alright, now I'll go back over here. Maybe there is a certain order that I have to do those blue nodes in these buildings to uncover what the ancients' language is, but I don't think that will help Cloud at all. Yeah, and see, and then there's this curious thing. Like, this has something to do with it at some point, doesn't it? It has to. Okay. So, I'm going to go back and save it and have to consider where to explore next. Where the sun doesn't reach. That would be, like I said, a cave or deep under the ocean. But remember, if it is under the ocean, we do have a submarine. So I'm wondering if that might not be the case too. And we have to use the sub to go exploring. If memory serves me right, I think that's what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna have to mess around and find it before we actually do it, because I don't want to waste my time or yours going through all of that for nothing. So I'll go explore and see what I can't find, and we'll get there in the next video, or at least start that adventure after I've gone exploring. We'll meet up at the submarine if that's where it leads, and that's where we'll go next.